Well, hello guys, Emerald Banker here, and today we are going to be playing through Mud and Blood.
My granddad fought in the Civil War. Before I left, he told me what it takes to stay alive, but nothing could have prepared me for what I saw.
Today
Of war, like the tank.
Today we're going to drive around in the tank and run around and grab some field parts, but apparently we're near the end of the war, but these stories take at least a different time. I'm just playing them in order, but sorry this took so long to get out there. I didn't realize you needed a YouTube license to get longer than 30-minute videos published or around there, so let's hope we can reach that 100 subscriber mark. That way we can get there and I can make longer videos and I can stop wasting your time. Not that I'm implying watching these videos is a waste of time. Heck, I encourage you to like, comment, and subscribe. Because that's what every YouTuber says, and I need to make longer videos, and I'm trying to make the most out of having these games that I've played 100 times. Sorry about that lighting right there, just had to fix that. Alright, I'm going to stop talking about the video itself and just work on it. If it seems hard to understand me or I'm speaking unclear, since that happened in previous recordings, I'm just going to try and speak louder than usual, because I think it's the volume of the TV that makes it hard to understand me. So from a person's perspective here, I'm speaking louder than usual, but to you that'll sound like normal, so I'll just try it that way. But anyways, here we are into Edward's story, apparently. Okay then. Nice bunker with carrier pigeons. Old saying. That literally reminds me of the first mission. Massive tanks get shredded apart by field guns. Large tanks get shredded by field guns easily, so I wonder if we'll make it through this one in a couple of goes. I'm going to try and limit this to 30 minutes of recording, because that's usually the publishing limit, or around there, for us to actually keep these videos up.
Don't sweat. She does not like it when you sweat.
Who doesn't? The tank? You think this tank is actually alive? That doesn't sound like a normal name, honestly. That sounds like a shell shock name. But if it's a real name, then I'm not going to judge. Good luck with that. Alright then. Man, you need to have some serious physical condition to get these things to work. Let's hope we don't get stuck in mud. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can tell he's the more hard to please crowd. That's presuming we don't get raided by artillery into the ground, that they haven't copied our tanks by now. Well, back to the front lines. I guess we'll be going over them. Hate to be those guys. Guys in the trenches. Either they're going to be manning the artillery or the foxholes, or they're going to get mowed down with us. I guess they hadn't invented phones yet, or radios, so yeah, I guess it is. So basically all you did was open doors for people getting out of cars? Or is there you were a limo driver, basically? I could see why you'd rather drive a tank than drive some rich snoob all around Belgium or Britain. I'd honestly prefer that too. Alright. Let's move up with our forces in our air wings. I don't know why they have those little patrol blimp. Oh, I know exactly what those are there. That's the recon enemy units. Okay, I'm actually driving the tank now. Okay, capture Pickledeel Mill. Pickledeel Mill. See, I was right about the artillery raid. I guessed it. Called it. It's honestly a remark that we haven't been artillery raided yet. Okay, let's try and drive around the puddle. That way we don't get stuck in it. Did I shell that bridge right there? No, that's where our troops are going across. I should all just call this old tin can. Waste those. Alright, Brits. Let's do this and we can quickly get home for tea. Let's quickly just run right through anything, because this game you can just roll over anything with a tank. Let's shell the windmill, shall we? Activate 8 anti-soldier defense mechanisms. Alright, let's just mow these guys out of here. Guys, this isn't even your country, so go back home. It's obvious that you're no match for the tank. Like, I mean, you destroyed 5 of them, but you are no match for the player inside the tank. I wonder if there are any other good World War I games out there besides Hearts of Iron 4, or mods, and Hearts of Iron 3. If you guys can think of any good World War I games, let me know. I might consider doing them in a future series. Like, oh, actually, I know of a World War I game, Valiant Hearts. But I might save that for a different series, considering we're already doing a World War I game, and I think we're gonna have to do something else after this. Don't want friendly fire. What do you think we've been doing? Well, I guess that's why he said continue to do it. I'm about to say I'm not a noob. Though if this is a real game, I would have been blown up by anti-tank grenades by now. And we've got the hill. Let's advance and destroy some artillery. Well, this is exactly what the mud and no man's land would probably look like. Heck, it's probably what it did look like. Which one? There's like 3 of them. Alright, let's mow down that pillbox right there. For the money? For whose money? Oh jeez, I forgot they've got... This is just the supply trench. They still got the reserves and the artillery over yonder, so we're getting closer to field artillery. Alright, we got one more to get rid of. Alright, now we're invulnerable to any enemy attack besides grenades. It's like, you got Omega Kill. Well, I guess they could be like a horde of zombies and then just overrun the tank. My foreshadowing something later in the game. Ah, shoot, shouldn't have said that. Alright, let's get back into position, ready to move. Oh, looks like there goes some supply rations. Okay. Yeah, you ain't gonna do... Alright, so I've been speaking less loud, not loud enough. Ah, shoot. Well, I guess it's better than me speaking like that for the whole video, so I'll just get back to my normal voice, so... Let's keep advancing. Alrighty then, let's keep going. Come on, can you get stuck now? But we are far into the enemy lines. Oh, isn't that what they call them in the French language? Okay, let's aim at the next gun, if I can find it. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, okay. I'll get back to mowing people down. So this is all fun and games for me. Ah, shit, I thought I got rid of that. Okay, we gotta move! Or we're gonna get exploded. Oh, and this tank will literally be a tin of rusting and burning metal. Metal in the middle of the ground. Alright, let's move forward and find that field gun so we can get rid of it so it's not shelling us and our units to pieces. Shoot, a tree got in the way. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's get back to the position and restart to gain the position, otherwise we're going to get overrun. I may consider... Oh no, they brought in their own armored cars. They brought in their own tanks. They're not as good, and well, I guess they have their advantages, but ours is better, because it's got one thing they'll never have. A player. Okay, shoot, we need to be repaired immediately. That thing's gonna tear right through us. Okay. Oh, it got... Oh, artillery raid. Well, it looks like it's necessary to repair, or I can't even shoot the cannons. Oh, shoot, I have to get out of the tank? Why, dude? That's a horrible idea. Especially if you're only a mechanic. You're gonna get yourself killed, is all I can tell you. Pretty sure he ain't good. He's dead. Dude, just lay dead. No, you might think you're dead. You shouldn't have moved. No! Dang it. Yep, there's one of the tank members already gone. He didn't last an hour. What type of tool is this? It's like a hammer and a wrench? Never seen nothing like that before. Okay, quickly, in the tank. Wouldn't that make me the most exposed, though? Goal is to take out that tank right there. Okay, finally. Those enemy tanks are annoying, but we got more training and skill than they do, so... Okay, first we gotta figure out where that enemy field cannon's coming from, because, oh, it's coming from 3 directions. Okay, let's move out of harm's way. Quickly shell that artillery and then repair. Because I think it's safe to say we've already roasted a couple crew members in this tank. I think by just having those artillery rip us to pieces. But realistically, that's probably what would have happened. Though grim it be, but that's war. What was it good for? Oh no, we missed! Ah, shoot, I'm being ripped to pieces here. By tiny flak guns. I don't think one explosion would blow them all up, but whatever. Okay. Well, thanks for the compliment, but we still got about 9 more to go. Let's hope on other fronts they're having more success with the tank. We got 3 more to go. That's assuming they can get to them without us mowing them down. Boom. Oh, they got their little mini tank here. How did it survive a direct? Oh, he almost flipped me over. Holy shoot. How many shots can that tiny tank take? Curse you, tiny tank. Now you know what it's like to be small. Well, actually, I guess size matters not. Yoda would say that, and he may have been right in that scenario if that tank flipped me over. Though Yoda's usually right, even though he is a crazy hermit. But why am I bringing up Yoda when it's coming to World War I? I don't know. I just feel like talking about Yoda. Alright, well, let's get rid of it. There you go. Again, in our burning tank, I wonder how many times are we going to see this? We should name this video the Graveyard of Tanks. Oh, shoot, they hid theirs in the barn. But that means they wouldn't be able to move it that easily. Alright. Let's take this barn area. Okay. Sorry, I just had a weird thought from there for a second. I said weird. I meant to say weird thought, not weird thought. What is wrong with my voice today? I don't know. Okay, let's go get rid of that mini fortress right there. Ah, shoot. Alright, I guess we'll have to wait a couple seconds before eliminating the field gun. I think we've already taken it, we're just waiting for confirmation that we have. There's a tank and about 16 British soldiers that keep falling behind me. Will the world ever know why we waited the extra 16 seconds instead of just moving forward and running them over as we went? Oh no, not the mud, not the mud. Quickly get out of the mud. Okay, let's keep going. If only driving a tank was this easy. If I could take this to school, I would easily use it, but I'd probably take a better tank like the T-34. Oh, jeez. Field gun. Not to mention, not again, no! My worst nemesis. The first Panzer. It's the Panzer I. But actually, I should probably search up what a Panzer I looks like before I call it that. I don't know what that is, but it looks like the mix between an armored car and a tank, and that's something that we don't need fighting us in this mission. Heck, that's probably the main cause of the tank graveyard. No, that'd be the artillery would be that. Yes, that one was a lot easier to take out, because in previous runs that took much longer to get rid of. Okay, I'm going to leave that ammo there, that way we can use it later for our own field guns. Oh, we still got more to deal with. Of course we gotta cross a bridge, because why wouldn't we? That's a key component in most war games, is taking over bridges. Well, let's just run right through, because no barricade can stop this tank. Can't stop the tank. I got the power in this tank, and it feels so good to run you through. No, not the mud, no! This is what I was worrying about, no! Quickly, waste that artillery. Well, they're not exactly going to be able to counter-strike us, but I think this is going to be... Oh, jeez. We're going to get stuck in the mud, aren't we? Dang it, those stupid rocks are in the way of me blowing up the last artillery. I wonder if there's an achievement if you can actually blow it up. But before you get stuck. Hey, you guys mind? I'm trying to monologue here about how I'm going to destroy your field guns. Yeah, go away. So can you, Mr. Rock. Get out of the way. You're in the way of my victory parade here. Well, shoot, you can't just cross over the river without trying. No, I think we killed most of them. If their horde still comes and gets us, I'm gonna be pissed off. Oh, they're trying to storm the tank like zombies. I guessed it. Nope, it's one of those slow-mo scenes where we gotta get the bird. Honestly, I think we'd be dead either way, so there's no reason arguing over who gets the pigeon. Well, release the pigeon already. Well, I guess I don't have a choice in the matter. Alright, let's send out the pigeon. That's hoping that they don't shoot him. I guess they're too busy trying to pry open the tank that they don't notice the pigeon, so... I thought pigeons were blue and gray, not white. Isn't that a dove? Oh, we get to fly around as the pigeon. I was hoping I could fly up towards the planes. Like, I wonder if you just crash them into a plane that it's like, oh, you failed, and then your guys in the tank die. I wonder if you could do that. It's like, you got the heartless ending. But it is a cool idea. It is cool to get the aerial view of the battlefield. Because then you just get to see all the destruction in its purity. And all the smoke and destruction. It's truly a sight to behold. Hopefully you can move fast, though. Because I want to limit this video to 30 minutes, and I think after this cutscene it might be a good time to cut it out for a little while and then film the rest in the next video, because I don't know if it'll publish this all. Oh, there's the trench right there. Is that where I gotta go? No, we wasted this area. Okay, no, that's not the right trench. Okay, we're passing by that windmill. Okay, we're almost there. Let's start making our descent, and here we are at the cutscene. Okay then. Let's watch them blow us to our own graves, I guess. Oh wait, no, there's 2 more missions after this. We can't die. I don't know how the missions are organized, but I think there's 2 more at least. Anyways, I'm just gonna shut up and then watch these shells get launched over the front lines like crazy. Aim and fire! See, they strike true. He's either Irish or Scottish, I can tell by his attitude. Are we dead? It would appear not. They just missed the tank somehow.
You have the look of the devil, Townsend. Is that right? All we got out here is blind orders and chance. Which you'll do first here again. I'm sick of your lip, McManus.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a little sick of it too. What is he, a pirate now? Alright, let's see if we can. It would appear not. Nope. Look, gas leak. Uh-oh. Alright, let's try it again, see if it works. I don't think it will. Oh. Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, it doesn't start to fail until later.
There's fog up ahead. I can't see more than 20 yards. We're pushing through. Edwards, I'll drive. You jump out and scout ahead. Don't be a hero, lad. Just do your job.
okay, I won't be a hero, even though that's kind of what this war was supposed to be about.
Let's all get through in one piece, eh? If you get into trouble, we'll be right behind you, lad.
And well, guys, that seems like a good place to stop the video so I can keep recording for another one some other time. Sorry if this is unclear, and bye-bye.